With Guided by Love, and I am here to do a daily love message for everyone. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate all of you. Um, I can't believe it's May 1st. Last month went by really, really fast, and it's been an adventure, is all I can say. And I'm gonna, my goal is to get a membership going on this channel, for this soul family, and when I do that, I'm gonna do a video about my life path and my experiences in, really, really walking by faith, not by sight. It's been an incredible journey. So, so I'm going to use the Magical Mermaids and Dolphins deck to get general messages. And I was guided to use the Animal deck again for everybody. So this is such a beautiful deck. It's like a coppery gold, and it's the Bestiary deck. So we're going to get an animal for you and your person. Let's do that right now. What is the, Holy Spirit, angels and guides, what is the animal for the viewer for this love read? Holy Spirit, angels and guides. And then what is the message what is the animal that's with their love interest? Wow. Wow. Okay, so we got an animal for each of you. And let's see what we have for general messages. Holy Spirit, angels and guides, and what are the messages for everyone for this love read, for the journey? What are the messages for them and their person for the journey? Messages for the journey. We got two flying out there. Okay, so we have stay optimistic. Your dreams are coming true. Don't quit right before the miracle. Wow, so persevere, stay optimistic, make sure you're tuning into your gratitudes, because that's going to raise your vibration and help keep you positive. So you can even say, I am grateful. I am so grateful and thankful for the abundance of positivity and optimism in my life. You can definitely say that. So your dreams are coming true. And so, yeah, look at all the growth. You've been through a lot of growth, and, it's showing in your life. It takes time for the transference. It happens last in the physical. So, it takes time for that transference to come into the physical, but it's coming. So Spirit is saying, stay positive. It's coming, pray and ask the angels for strength and help. Ask them for intervention, and they will help. They will be there for you. And we have alchemy for you and your person for the journey. You have the Midas touch right now. Every project you begin turns to gold. So alchemy is just that. It's turning the dross, the fear, the old energies. It's transforming all of those things into gold. And that's what happens when we go within. That's what happens when we sit in stillness, when we have that time to reflect. It allows the energy to come in. It allows for that alchemy. So really beautiful. And, you are doing that, and your person is, carving out time to do that, because they feel closer to you as they do that as well. They can connect with you. So, yeah, and, everybody's at different levels on their twin flame journey. If you're a twin flame, or just on their love journey, but everybody's at different levels. But, you may know when your person's thinking about you. You may feel it. You may sense them within you. You may sense them thinking about you, wishing that you'd reach out to them, or, all of a sudden you get this feeling of wishing you could reach out to them. It's actually them wishing that you would reach out to them. But yeah, you may you may feel as though you're step in step with them. You know, it's been an interesting, awesome journey, um, roller coaster of a journey at times, but alchemy, this is part of it, and this is how we become, you know, we this is how we peel back layers one at a time, and this is how we grow on the journey through lessons and alchemy. Blessed change. Wow, I love this card. It's like she's just in this surrendered state. She's just given everything to God, to the Creator, to the higher power, and it's like major changes bring great blessings. So surrendering all to the divine is going to help you, is going to help you be in the flow of love, and that will be when you surrender to the flow of love. So you allow things to come to you, to flow through you, to flow to you, like jobs, abundance, you know, knowing that the universe has your back. And you can say that as an affirmation. The universe has my back. I am blessed. I am rich in all things. You know, those to remind yourself that you're on the right path, that there are changes coming in, and they're going to be total changes for your life for the better that are going to create great blessings for you. And then we have healing heart. So right now, you know, you and your person, your light workers, you know, you're working, this shows you're working together, and you're also working on your own individual path, and it's showing that you are a healer, and that energy is, you know, felt by the people closest to you, especially your twin, but it's also felt, you know, when you go out and you do your craft, your, you know, your purpose, that you're focusing on. This is something that, you know, you bring healing energies into this world. And it says you're doing great work. So this is the universe giving you a pat on the back and saying, keep up the great work. I also feel like it's you and your person working together on this path to reunite and come back together. So I feel like it's twofold. And then we have, if you had a question about your person or about the journey, the answer is, can you think of a question that you've had? The answer is yes. Yes. Your intuition is correct. Take action accordingly. So the answer is yes. If you've had a question, follow your intuition and take action. So think about what that may be on your journey. It might have something to do with your person. It might have to do with your individual path and decisions that you're making right now. So take it as it resonates. And then we have, for you and your person, we have self-employment. And this is, you know, I said to a friend of mine, I said, you know, as a light worker, we're oftentimes self-employed because it gives us the freedom. It's free from the matrix. We're free from the matrix. We're free from, you know, traditional work hours. We're free from the hustle and bustle. You know, we can make our own schedules, you know, but we're free. And, you know, it empowers us, and it also allows us to create balance in our lives. And so this is, you're born entrepreneur, and your business is surrounded by magical opportunities. So yes, so there could be magical opportunities that are coming in. And I said that right now, you know, this new moon is a time of manifestations, but I always feel like there's some blessings that come in at the crescent moon, which is where we are right now. Okay. So let's look at the animals for you and your person. So for you, viewer, you got the Asian elephant, and the elephant is about abundance. It's also about, it's ancient too. So I feel like it's about the ancestral DNA that we have. Look at that, and they're all wound together. It's like it's tapping into that ancestral DNA, and it's about, always remembering that wisdom that you have within, that ancient ancestral wisdom. And the elephant is also about abundance. I have two cute little elephants, and I always, those are things that they're wood and they're like carved, and I just love them because it just reminds me of that. Um, but yeah, so viewer, this is a wonderful card for you, and it says at the top, honor your lineage, and that's the ancestral wisdom, tapping into understand what that might be for you. Your person got the animal of appreciate the process, so they're going through the closing of cycles just like you are. And it's the cow and the bull. And, the cow and the bull, think about it, that's, it could be masculine, feminine energies. And to me, the cow is a symbol of abundance as well. It's a symbol of, that he's got the star, the third eye wisdom, and then he's got the stars around his throat chakra, and the abundance around him. 9 stars. So that's the year of the wood snake. But yeah, to me, it symbolizes, the abundance. It also symbolizes the masculine, feminine energy. With the horns here, we got the promise of union, but the cow and the bull, so it's like it's the balance of both of those. And I feel like, there's a star on here for every time you've had to cut away something. Because, the wood snake pruning the tree and cutting away things that no longer serve you. And you could all probably name something with each of the stars that you've had to cut away and cut out of your life. But it's bringing in this abundance, this balance of masculine, feminine energies. And this is the card for your person. It bringing in balance within your connection too. So they're able to meet you and provide equal give and take to you. So really beautiful. I hope this helps for you, and I wish you so much love and light. Namaste.